Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 66 plate Nissan Navara Tekna. It's a 2.3 DCI, 190 brake. It's done 20,000 miles and it's got full service history. Because obviously with the age and the mileage, you've also got the remaining amount of manufacturer's warranty, which is 5 years or 100,000 miles, whichever sooner. Okay, so we've been doing the walk around videos like this for quite a while now. Very successful because obviously it gives you a real idea of what it is you're going to look at before you leave the comfort of your own home. As I go around the vehicle today, I'll show you any marks, any scratches, any dints. I'll show you inside, in the back, underneath, under the engine bay, everything that you would look at if you were here in person, in lots of detail. So obviously it should give you a real idea of what the vehicle's like before you actually leave. I'm sure you've been in the same situation as me where you've seen a vehicle online that you really like the look of, you've gone to look at it and it's completely different, or it's unsuitable, or it's just a pile of rubbish. Basically this video will get rid of any of that problem for you. It'll give you a real idea of what it's like. Few things to mention: I'm recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, make sure it's on the best possible setting for that. If after the video you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure the vehicle, and we can ship the vehicle anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's much easier, but obviously worldwide all I need is a port from you and then we can get you a price for that delivery, no problem at all. Again, obviously if you're looking to finance a vehicle, we require a deposit to cover the VAT. Application takes about 10 minutes and we can usually get your decision within an hour. So basically, let me start with the bonnet and we'll work our way around from there. I can tell you I've had a quick look around it and there's not going to be a great deal to show you, so don't worry about that. It's in fantastic condition. Bonnet, as you can see, is lovely. I can't see anything on it at all at the minute. What's this here? I've got a tiny little mark. I'm not actually sure if it's going to show up. There you go. There's a tiny little mark on the bonnet. It's nothing really. Right, bumper. Working way around. I've got... Oh, I thought it was a rub mark. It's not. A bit of polish by the look of it. There's nothing to show you on there. So, passenger front wing. There's no obvious dents. There is a tiny mark. Oh no, it's polish again, ignore that. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition, as you can see there's no marks on it at all. We've got a Continental tyre on the front with approximately 4 or 5 mil to guess. Okay, so let's work our way down the passenger side looking for any dents. Can't see any that are sticking out to me at the moment. What's this? Keep seeing polish marks. So there's a couple of very light scratches on the door here. If you can see, there's like 4 in a line. They're not bad. Can't actually feel them on my fingertips, so they're not serious. And there's a couple more there as well. There's no dents. Quick look on the roof. The roof panels are nice and clean. There's no dents or marks on it. I'm saying that there is. There's there, look. It's not serious, but it is there. There's a couple of little dents as well. Not actually that noticeable, to be fair, but as you can see, you can see them from here. Got a little bit of paint lift on there. Not sure, maybe it's had a canopy on it. That would make sense actually. Maybe it's had a canopy on the back at some point and that's obviously rubbed on there. That makes sense. Okay, so this one is a Tekna. So you've got the shiny mirror caps, but also you've got a camera under each mirror. There's also one under the front badge there. and one on the back, and that gives you, when you're reversing, a 360-degree image of the vehicle, which really helps parking no end. The other thing I really like about the parking is when you're doing that, you can actually press a camera button and it'll give you the view of the left hand side of the vehicle, which is obviously, as you know, really important for when you're parking up, because obviously you can't actually look down and see that. Right, so rear quarter, obviously these have got 2 fuel caps because they've got AdBlue. So if you are in a ULEZ zone, this is a ULEZ compliant vehicle, so ultra low emission zone, so it should help you duck underneath the congestion charge. So rear wheel and tyre. Rear wheel again in great condition. It's another Continental tyre. I'd say there's a little bit more tread on the rear one, maybe 6mm. Rear light, good condition, no damage. So rear bumper, there is a small dent there on the chrome bumper. It's not bad, but it's there. Obviously you've got your reversing sensors and your camera. We've got a tow bar as well. Obviously these will tow 3.5 tons, no problem at all, and they'll actually give you nearly 40 to a gallon as well doing it, which is fantastic. We sold one of these to a lady once in Scotland, and by the time she was getting home it was doing nearly 45 to a gallon, which is phenomenal. Unheard of really on a pickup truck, so you know, you get the reliability but you also get phenomenal miles per gallon. In the back, nice and clean and very tidy, there's no damage in there at all. Obviously it's had no heavy work. Door panels in good condition as well. The rear light, again there's no damage. So we'll look down the rear quarter. Nothing obvious. No, there's no dents on there at all, no marks either. Driver's side, rear wheel and tyre. As you can see, the wheel's in good condition. Again, it's a Continental tyre and it's matching the other side, about 6mm. So let's work our way down the driver's side. There's nothing really obvious. I'm just trying to look on the camera as well as looking at the actual skin of the truck. I thought I just caught a little dent, I can't see one. No, maybe not. So driver's side front wing. And there's nothing on there at all. So finally onto the driver's side front wheel and tyre. And again, as per the rest of them, the wheel's in great condition and it's a matching Continental tyre. So it's got Continentals all round, and again it's matching the other axle. It's about 5 or 6mm and in great condition. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the glass. And there's no chips in the windscreen. All the side glass is good, and the wing mirrors too. Obviously these Teknas, they are keyless entry, keyless go, so as long as you've got your key in your pocket, in your purse, in your wallet, whatever, then you can press that button and it will lock and unlock. And the same applies for obviously when you jump in the vehicle to start it as well. Switch that off. So the driver's door card is in good condition, there's no marks on it, it's in nice clean condition. On the armrests, on the driver's side, you've got your electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and you can also control your mirrors as well. Switch that round, for some reason it's gone wappy. So yeah, 4 electric windows. Driver's side seat is electric, so you can go forwards, backwards, all the way up. all the way down, so if you're a bit tall or a bit shorter, it will accommodate you, no problem at all. And obviously the backrest comes forwards and backwards as well. Another thing I particularly like on these Navaras is you've got the bolsters here. You can actually pump those up, and as you can see, it pumps it right up. Okay, so let's have a look at the door card. So the door card's in great condition. There's no obvious signs of any damage. On the driver's side armrest, you've got electric windows ×4. You can lock and unlock all your doors. You can also lock your windows. Electric folding mirrors, and also you've got your mirror control as well. Right, so let's jump in. Inside, instantly I can smell, it smells like pine fresh, you know, like a pine air freshener in the vehicle. Nice and fresh. Doesn't smell like it's been smoked in. For me personally, I don't like it when you can smell cigarette smoke, because obviously I don't smoke. Ex-smoker, probably one of the worst ones. Right, so steering wheel controls. On the driver's side, you've got your cruise control and also your telephone control as well. And then on your left hand side, you've got your media control as well. So you've got volume, and then obviously you can flick about with your media centre without taking your hands off the wheel, so you can stay with inside the law. Let me start the vehicle. Obviously it's a 6-speed manual gearbox. Fires into action straight away, really smooth, there's no nasty noises. Really nice place to be inside the cockpit. Do like these Navaras a lot. They've got a lot going for them, and obviously they've got all the toys as well, which is great to see, especially the Tekna. Right, so media center, you've got, as you can see, a really good navigation system. You've got DAB radio, when it works, there we go, DAB radio, FM, AM, etc. So you've got your DAB list, and obviously all the different channels that are on there. So you've got a phenomenal radio system. You can also put an SD card in here and CD player as well. Let me show you the reversing camera, because it's something else. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I'll show you anyway. So on the left hand side, as you can see, you get your 360 degree overview. So obviously it's really handy for when you're parking up, and also you've got your reversing camera as well. So when you're going to go and, you know, hitch a trailer, caravan, whatever up, then you've got that option. Like I was saying before, if you click on the camera button like so, you do get the left side. So in my mind, that's probably a better image than actually the 360, because obviously when you're parking up, you're not going to damage your wheels, you're not going to knock any kids over, etc. Right, so obviously on the media center also, it's got Bluetooth, so you can put your phone on there, you can play your music, etc. Down below, you see you've got your 4-wheel drive switchable system, which you can do while you're moving, but frankly, I think, to be honest with you, most people like myself would say stop, you know, drop your clutch and then change it, because it's only going to prolong the life of the vehicle. Further down here on the right hand side, you've got a USB and auxiliary, so you can charge your phone as well. Hill descent, and then obviously you can lock and also unlock your car door from there, and also on your driver's side as well. Both front seats are heated. You can have high or low, both work fine. Let's have a quick look at the passenger seat. As you can see, again, leather's in beautiful condition. The bolsters are really nice and firm and comfortable. All the leather's really nice as well. There's no nasty marks or burns or anything like that. And it's the same in the back as well. Very clean. Being honest, it looks like the back seats haven't really been sat in. You do see that quite a lot, because obviously company directors use these vehicles to go up and down the country in, because obviously it's a tax deductible items, I'm sure you'll know. Could be held up at the top with a 12 volt as well, and then sunglasses case, glasses case, whatever. What else? Yeah, 2 keys. As you can see, it has got full service history, fully documented. All the documents are in the glove box for that. Right, let me pop the bonnet, we'll show you under there. Let me just get the catch. So under the bonnet, as you'd expect with a 20,000 mile vehicle, it's exceptionally clean. As you can see around the turbo unit, there's no oil or any oil residue at all. Everything's nice and clean. and in great working condition. Obviously with the full service history, it's been looked after and it's been loved, which is nice to see. Okay, let's have a quick look underneath it, if my camera gimbal will let me. Like that, does it? Excuse me while I just sort this out. There we go. So everything's nice and dry underneath, as you'd expect. Everything's clean. Oh, hello. I'll say hello. Yeah, everything's in good clean condition. Let's have a quick look at the spare tyre while we're looking underneath. Okay, so it's got a brand new tyre on it, and I think it's a full size by the look of it. Yeah, it is. It's a full size wheel. Let's have a quick look in the passenger side. So the passenger side isn't electric, which is pretty much the norm. Passenger door card's in good condition. In the back, again, door card's in great condition. Seats are nice and clean. Obviously this lifts up, and you've got your two cubby holes down here. You can put bits in there in that one. You've got a spare number plate, and just go around the other side. This one is the AdBlue. Again, door card's in great condition. And this one should be, yep, your jack and all your bits in there. And your rod and everything's in there for lowering the spare wheel. Carpets in the back are really nice and clean. Back of the seats. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so I'm going to end the video there. Like I mentioned before, obviously, if you are happy with what you've seen on the video and you want to buy it, please give us a shout. All my contact details are on the last page of the video. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.